Fire it up. Now.
Then.
Now.
Forever.
Now then, forever.
Together.
Wah, wah, wah. Better than me.
Welcome to Grand Rapids, Michigan for Friday Night SmackDown.
Let's see, Wheezy's in that is there now.
The summer solstice is upon us. The most daylight of any day of the year, and these fans here know this bright summer night is shining with stars in the ring. The Van Andel Arena has struck gold. It's sold out, landing the semifinals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. We have dream matchups that no one could see coming, including the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper.
RKO'd his way through a fatal four-way to advance past the first round, and now he faces Sami Zayn. He's never defeated.
Oh, Sami Zayn. Dude, that's a nice beard.
He's headed to the finals. On the women's side, it's a matchup of former champions.
What's up, Mishi?
Alexa Bliss came up with a thrilling victory in her first round.
Oh, Alexa's there.
Abigail DDT to land in this semifinal match. But she has to face the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka's returned, and she's as fierce as ever. A spectacular Queen of the Ring semifinal, Alexa against Asuka. Plus, soulless Sakoa has come to Michigan needing to hear 4 little words from Jacob Fatu. Things went south.
I love you, Solo.
So now Solo's expecting to welcome Fatu back into the family. We will find out if that happens.
Solo. What's up, Billy? Thank you for the check-in, Zachary. Thank you, everyone. What's up, Hero?
He's saying, put some respect on the name.
Yo, he's looking great, bro.
Has been attacking John Cena.
Yo, who's
tonight,
this?
He gets what he wants. A rematch with Cena. Ron Killings against John Cena tonight on SmackDown. Oh
yeah.
There's air quality concerns. The megastars marching in. So there's a pheromone warning in here. Inhale the Kavorka. The megastar.
No.
L.A.
He's going to get jumped. Yeah, he's going to get jumped. Please don't hurt my boy. Don't hurt my boy, LA Knight. Bam, 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 bam. Don't hurt my boy, LA Knight. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome LA Knight.
Yeah.
Way back here on SmackDown after 4 days ago disrupting Bronson Reed's fatal 4-way on Raw.
Yeah, let's take you back
Fire
to
up the Glaze Factory.
King of the Ring fatal 4-way. This past Monday, Bron Breakker getting involved in an attempt to aid Bronson Reed.
All right.
Smashing up everything in sight until Penta attack taking out Bron Breakker, and with Reed about to crush the competition, in runs LA Knight, causing some chaos, opening the window for main event Jey Uso. Hit the splash and book his spot in the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament. A little payback from LA Knight to the crew who scuppered his own chances in the King of the Ring tournament.
Glaze time, baby. If someone's getting a new phone first PC this weekend, I feel you, mate. It was a hard day. Yes. The megastar. Dude, look at here. Don't you hear this pop? Don't you hear this pop for him? You hear this? This is organic glaze, brother. High quality organic glaze.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah. This is organic ways. They took away Wheezy signs? Bummer.
Let's just go ahead and rewind our mind a little bit. We go back to Money in the Bank. Seth and his boys, they just happened to come down and screw this guy.
That's right, they did.
And, you know, usually, you know me, I usually let things slide. But I just figured I couldn't let that slide. I had to come back and make sure I got a little payback and screw one of his boys out of King of the Ring.
Yeah.
But they came back, they paid it back to me one more time, screwed me out of King of the Ring, so then I screwed the other one out of King of the Ring.
Yeah.
And it's just got me thinking. There's only one way this can go.
Oh, let no.
Back and forth, Raw, SmackDown, round and round it goes. Where it ends, nobody knows. Except me. I know where it ends. It ends with me. It ends with Seth Rollins. What better place than here? What better time than now?
Oh my God. What's up, Vanquish? Come on.
And talk to LA Knight. Ladies and gentlemen.
Huge. Huge. Amazing. Amazing. New England Vanquish. What's up, Swabbles? What a night for LA Knight.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
It's Paul Heyman. Yes, it is.
As the wise man for Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. You don't boo that name. You screwed up your cue. We'll do it all over.
Is there bro oil? Just oil up.
Serve as the wise man for Seth
Freaking Rollins, bro. The just oil up sign is diabolical, dude. Dude, this is big for LA Knight to beat with Paul Heyman.
Money in the Bank. Hey, can you just shut up and get to your damn point?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
He has to nail this.
May I?
Indonesia, hello. What's up, Lane Event? How you doing? Wheezy saying, I got you, Lane Event. I got you. Thank you so much for the sub as well. I have noties off during the show, but thank you for the love.
You're right. There's been a lot of bad blood that's gone down between you and Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. However, I happen to be, with all due respect to everyone here tonight in Grand Rapids, Michigan, I happen to be clearly you guys have a lot of enemies.
I like it.
I happen to be
This guy's just grubbing
the
popcorn.
biggest LA Knight fan in all of WWE.
We'll see, Vanquish. I know it's
I've been
Asante
waiting a
pretty
long
good.
time to say this. Yeah! So, because of that, Seth freaking Rollins has allowed me to say to you, as a favor to me, it's time for you to get the hell out of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh. Heyman did a warning to this before,
Because
somebody.
if you don't,
Forgot who.
something really bad is gonna happen to you before the end of this night.
Is it CM Punk that he said that?
Have a nice evening.
Hit him with it, LA Knight. Hit him with it, baby. Oh, huge. Huge. No Roman, no CM Punk chant here, just LA Knight. Big.
I couldn't help but notice, but did you just threaten me? Because I gotta just wrap my head around this for just a second, because I've heard you say that before. You're a big fan of me. That's great. And you know why I've heard you say that before? Because you're a liar, you're a swindler, you're a grifter, you're a scammer, you're a schemer. You leech on to every piece of talent that's got a little bit of hype, a little bit of buzz. You leech on, you suck them dry, and you move on to the next. Seth Rollins just happens to be the latest in this. And then where do you go next? I really don't care. The bottom line is, I asked you for Seth Rollins, you gave me Paul Heyman. And while you gave me Paul Heyman, you gave me a Paul Heyman who's out here talking pretty damn tough.
Oh.
So it's kind of got me thinking, I kind of got this great idea while you're talking about wise man, wisdom. You know, there's a point in time where if you would have talked like that, a man like me would have looked at a thing like you and punched your wisdom teeth down your throat. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. Since you're talking so tough, since you can't bring me Seth Rollins, I just have to think that must mean the only thing we can do right here in Grand Rapids is LA Knight and Paul Heyman right here, right now. Do you want LA Knight and Paul Heyman right now? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn my back right now. I'm gonna take my stuff off. Big man, I'm gonna let you get the first shot and make it a good one. Because if you don't, I'll mollywop your ass all the way back out.
Hey, yeah, dude. Oh. Oh, boo. Oh, here comes the troops.
Remember when I told you, get the hell out of Grand Rapids or something really bad's gonna happen to you by the end of the night? That wasn't a prediction.
That was a spoiler, huh?
That was a spoiler.
Oh.
Well, looks like Heyman's
No music,
warning
just coming right
is
out, dude.
materializing in the form of
Dude, if Jacob Fatu does help him, that'd be crazy.
This is the issue with LA Knight. He's been playing with fire for weeks now, and you don't cause issues for this trio without some.
What's up, King Tiger? Who's gonna kick it? Help LA Knight.
In the King of the Ring first round, and now it's 2 on.
Who's gonna help LA Knight? Oh, he's looking strong. Ah, no. No, he was looking so good. Oh, no. Where's the feed? No. Help him. Come on. Come on, feed.
Barrier of timekeeper.
Netflix has been doing this to me dirty.
Brock Breaker's turned into a madman instantly here.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, LA Knight looking strong. LA Knight looking strong. Oh, my God. He's going to dismantle both Braun and Bronson Reed?
Major equalizer, or whatever plan Paul Heyman cooked up.
This is big.
The megastar.
Nice.
With the chair in hand.
It looks like he's just dragging his son. He's dragging his son. Come on, let's get out of here.
His troops. even more layers to everything that's been happening. With
Looking
LA
strong.
and the Seth Rollins crew.
Looking strong.
The cause tonight was Money in the Bank. Interfered there. Now the attack of the megastar to open up this electric Friday Night SmackDown.
Dun dun.
This August, WWE brings the vibes to MetLife Stadium.
You know what time it is?
Great opening. Great opening.
2 nights.
Unbelievable!
Too many stars to count.
Read with me.
Jerseys just built different. SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
I truly believe this is like LA Knight's like last chance. It feels like this is like LA Knight's last hurrah. You know what I mean? It just really does. Dun dun dun. Why did I say that? I mean, I don't know. It just feels that way. Like if they don't push him now, when will they push him? You know? That's what I mean. Like no, like legitly, he had these level of pops with Roman Reigns. Remember when he came out? Roman Reigns put up the belt, and then out came LA Knight. Huge pops. If it doesn't happen now, I don't know when. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for everyone being here. I appreciate it. Hello, Indonesia. Do you know what I'm saying? That'd be sick, dude. If LA Knight dethroned him, that'd be amazing. Dude. Hey, yeah, dude.
You get the first shot and make it a good one.
1 second here.
Because if you don't, I'll mollywop your ass. Make it a good one. Because if you don't.
Yeah, dude. Alright, thought the audio was acting weird. Bro, when he ended on Roman's entrance, a fair moment of his, I know. And he sat at the head of the table, dude. Like, that was amazing. When he sat at the head of the table, dude, that was like legit. That was when it was like, oh yeah. You talking about Fish Hogan on the podcast? Went. Thank you so much for taking care of the podcast. I appreciate it. The podcast is legit. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh.
So it's kind of got me thinking. I kind of got this great idea while you're talking about the wise time, where if you would have talked like that, you and punched your wisdom teeth back. But I'm not gonna do that. Since you can't bring me Seth Rollins, you're talking so tough. Since you can't.
Bum bum bum. 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 Next wrestling school will start 10 minutes of LA Knight glaze. Absolutely. Do you see my comment every week? Do I see your comment every week? Mehaps. Mehaps, me lord. Bum bum bum.
This was moments ago here with LA Knight, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the attack was on. LA Knight looked good for about 5 seconds, but the power of Breaker and Reed took full control of this one, and the beatdown commenced. But the megastar with chair in hand found the ultimate equalizer.
Dude, that's like you watch wrestling school. Oh yeah, I always read that. Yeah.
Seemingly living to fight another day, but trust me,
Appreciate
that
the love,
day will
Casey.
come.
All right, what's happening now?
We have this under control. this is all in our favor. It's always going to be in our favor. That's the whole point behind it.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry.
Bad dog.
Your move.
My apologies again. I just wanted to let you all know that I just received word from Nick Aldis that tonight, Bronson Reed will go one-on-one with L.A. Knight.
Oh, no.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
I told you, patience is not a virtue. It's a strategy.
That's a lot of meat slapping there.
And we all
Baba,
read
baba,
Bronson Reed, LA
ba.
Knight coming up right now. Queen
It was
of the
looking
Ring
so
semifinal
good.
action.
Oh, yes. Wow. Son, come on, let's get out of here. All right, here we go. Time to do predictions. This is big. Who wins? This is big. Alexa
It has been so
or
special to
Asuka.
watch the return of Alexa Bliss.
This is
Five-time
big.
world champion. Pulled off one of the best timed wins last week we've seen in a while. Wait, that made for a very bothered Charlotte Flair.
That is right. Flair looking so good.
Wham.
To progress the Queen of the Ring, locking
Where
in
is-
that figure 8 on Alba Flair. Close to tapping out. Alexa Bliss, though, just in the nick of time, hitting that Abigail DDT, scoring the 3 count milliseconds before fire tapped out to Flair. The margin between victory and defeat has never been closer, but Alexa is the one who progresses through to the Queen of the Ring semi-final. That is about to take place.
All right.
Charlotte's face cinched in. Maybe a second earlier she would have had it. Friday Night SmackDown is delivered by...
Oh, I guess Joe's mic went bye-bye. Bap, bap.
You ready,
Wah,
Joe?
da,
This
da.
is so good.
Wah,
I'm not
wah.
ready. Nobody
Wah,
is ready
da,
for Asuka.
wah, da, da. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh, love it, dude. Na, 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 na.
Her signature entrance. We just saw on Monday Night Raw her ever impressive ability to bring over 400 days without serious pain and required surgery. But what a way to come back.
The dog when you heard the post man. It's a great. Oh, Alexa Bliss and this theme's amazing. What's up, FT? Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it wherever you are around the world, or however you are as well. Asuka, Io, yeah.
And score the dub, progressing through to tonight's semi-final against Alexa Bliss. Just one step away from the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
The 4-time world champion.
Minutes are good.
So hard.
Who do I got? One this one, Asuka.
Back to this prime form
It's gonna be
of
Asuka and Io at SummerSlam.
Two of the absolute best of their generation. 9 world championship reigns between these two. Only one woman can progress to the final in Saudi Arabia 1 week from tomorrow at Night of Champions. And let's not forget that sweetener of the championship opportunity at SummerSlam
there.
for whoever wins this tournament.
Wow, 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 wow. Hey, what's up, JCN? Thank you for checking in. If I haven't said hello to you, appreciate you being here. No, leave Alexa alone.
On social media this week, she posted an intense
Nice.
with a message that
Nice.
stated, "I wasn't gone, I was holding the power inside. The fire never died, it's alive, and now it's time to burn again."
Yeah, such a long layoff for Asuka, and you would understand if she wanted to come back and take it a little slowly, get a couple of easy matches.
You like
under your
Charlotte's
belt, but
interfering?
No, not for Asuka. Straight
Maybe
in at the
Alexa and
deep
Alexa
end.
wins. Good battle
A major
point.
tournament against top-tier
Ooh.
opponents. Asuka is not waiting around. She wants success.
Fire burns, bro.
Immediately, that fire is raging.
It's
inside.
fire burns. Oh. Oh, wait.
Queen of the Ring semifinal action from here in Grand Rapids.
This fire burns always.
Tessitore and Wade Barrett with
fire
you here Friday Night
burns.
SmackDown. As we are closing in on the Night of Champions next week. It'll be streaming in Peacock. And of course,
He said
that's when we have our
Peacock.
finals of the King and Queen of the Ring, and Alexa Bliss and Asuka battling in this semifinal to try to see who arrives in Riyadh with a chance to be Queen of the Ring.
Why not? What's up, Chloe? How are you? Welcome, Chloe. Well, hey, Chloe. Ooh. Ah. I want to know. It's your first time here.
Once I'd returned, took me forever to shake off that ring.
Who'll be fighting the White Six?
Ring wheels back under me
No
tonight.
one exciting.
Kicking into top gear again, but these two right off the bat
Hey.
is incredibly impressive.
Hey, let me someone go. Oh yeah, Chloe, thank you so much for wearing the Wrestling School shirt. I recognize your name now. I think you're the same Chloe in your profile. Get that Wrestling School. Anyone that wears the logo that I designed is like a W, you know. Who I got winning Game 7 on Sunday versus Pacers, Oklahoma City. San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio Spurs are going to cash in the Money in the Bank. In the NBA, they're going to win. It's a new rule they made up. Ratings are down. Appreciate your support, Chloe, and thank you for wearing the merches. I hope you. I try to design it to where it's like a not too obnoxious. If there's any feedback on the shirt, I don't know if you bought the one from My Length or Santi's, but.
No, the heavy bag doesn't punch back.
Watch early 2-hour YouTube video of the Summer of Punk that the other day.
To do the hard yards
nice.
in the ring, but these two are just naturals.
We are sold out here in Grand Rapids, 11,134. And this is the kind of star power that they knew they were going to get tonight.
I gotta upload some files here. 1 second.
See LA Knight against Bronson Reed. General Manager Nick Aldis making that match on the spot after what happened to open up Friday Night SmackDown. Breaker and Bronson Reed attacked LA Knight with Paul Heyman engaging Knight from the start.
Yeah, and there are going to be some consequences for that later on for LA Knight, you would assume. You simply cannot mess with that power trio from Raw, who
Downloading on. If you want to see, keep up with me. Follow me on IG as well. Money in the Bank being used right this year? We'll see.
Big boot.
So far, no fake questions. I agree with you on that.
And the missile drop kick.
I love a good missile drop kick.
Right to the chest.
Right into the cover.
Oh.
That has knocked the
Thank you for the follow, Chloe.
What's
up, Sad Hours? Thank you for the check-in.
Trying to cling on to some sort of competition in this match as Asuka is looking dominant.
The kicks.
Over 13 months away from ring action for Asuka, but here she is in a span of a week, looking so impressive. Trying to get that lock on, but Bliss able to break free as she takes on Alexa Bliss.
I'll give you my opinion right now as Alexa Bliss is starting to get some momentum here in a fatal four-way that we saw we saw Asuka in last week. There are opportunities to hide from the firefight. You haven't got all the attention on you. This is singles now, so if there are any weaknesses in Asuka's game after that layoff, it's about to be exposed.
Big knee from Bliss. And then into the cover right away to advance to the finals. And getting that shoulder up was Asuka.
Well, frustration now starting to kick in for Alexa Bliss. We know she's got an all-time.
Come on, I'm trying to upload.
Has not held World Championship gold since 2018. Win this tournament, become Queen of the Ring, and the opportunity to change that presents itself.
Nice.
From Asuka, and now looking to gather momentum offensively. Empress of Tomorrow.
Ooh.
Into the cover. You saw moments ago that crown that they are battling to be in position for this semifinal action. Finals comes your way next Saturday, June 28th, Night of Champions. The finals for King and Queen of the Ring.
Asuka's going, hey.
Oh, she goes for the big kick, but instead it's a roll-up. It's
Nice.
a roll-up for Alexa. And now Sister
Oh,
Abigail's lined
there's
up.
no way.
Out of nowhere.
She's got Sister Abigail.
Oh, nice.
But a roll-up by Asuka countering it.
Nice.
What a sequence between these highly skilled former champions.
Now a boot right to the temple.
Could that do it? No. Able to get the shoulders up.
That was a late kick out from Alexa Bliss, who looks as groggy as hell right now. And Asuka, if she can pick up the pace here, surely has a victory.
Surely.
with me.
So impressive.
Surely.
What we have seen out of these two. The pace, the skill, the varied offensive attack. Asuka up top. Could it be missile drop?
Oh, missed.
Getting out of the way was Alexa Bliss.
Bliss just too nimble.
Nice.
It's the DDT to advance to the finals. Left shoulder gets up at 2 and change.
Well, Asuka is now well and truly
Braun.
softened up after this DDT right on the top of the crown. And Alexa Bliss just a millisecond from qualifying for the final.
And you hear the crowd, the sold-out Van Andel Arena. It is awesome, and it's exactly what you expect to be delivered with Bliss and Asuka. Bliss.
Bliss second
Oh,
guessing
she was
herself
thinking
there.
Twisted Bliss, and then all of a sudden,
Wait, what's going on?
Second guess it.
I think she thought Asuka might have been playing possum. Maybe she.
Oh!
Indeed. And she's locking it in. Flying armbar is locked in by Asuka.
And that left arm, that right arm, excuse me, fully extended in the middle of the ring. And now a transition. Keep your eyes peeled here.
Oh, they're going to do the spot again.
The submission here to advance herself.
Oh, Rings of Saturn.
Asuka loved that modified version of it. And
Oh, that's a
Bliss needs
pin.
to get the hell out of there.
She is desperate to get to that rope.
Sheer torture on the limbs of Alexa Bliss, and there's no let up now from Asuka.
There
Oh.
is it indeed.
Hangman's neckbreaker connected.
Can that neckbreaker put it away? No. Right shoulder gets up.
And you do question, was that a mistake from Alexa Bliss when she was on the top rope, elected to drop down instead of going for that twisted Bliss? They
Sold
paid for
out
that.
here in Grand Rapids, 11,134. And what a match they're getting in this Queen of the Ring semifinal.
A banger right off the bat from two of the best with all the stakes of this one.
Oh, I think Asuka was going for the Empress Impact, but instead she ate that right hand from Bliss.
Well, Bliss now the one perhaps playing possum. What a battle of the minds it's been in this one.
Oh, she's
Oh.
got her hung up and lands the drop kick.
Completely unprotected was Asuka. We might be getting take two here, Joe Tag.
Moments ago, she didn't go for it. There it is.
Oh, God.
Twisted Bliss with knees up.
And oh
There
no.
it is. Empress
Wow, they're booking
Impact.
Asuka strong, brother.
Asuka's done it.
Strong, brother. They're booking her strong, dude. We're all aboard the Asuka train.
Asuka qualifies for the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Booking her strong, dude.
From tomorrow, and
Jade versus Asuka.
she will face the victor of No one is ready for Asuka. You heard it, Joe Taz. It's absolutely.
I like how Joe's like, I have no idea what you're saying. Help me.
Or Roxanne Perez face Asuka in the final. We will find out this Monday on Raw.
Damn. Asuka just came back and she already making statements. It's like she never left.
I think it's time we make our own statements.
What does this mean?
Actually, we need to talk to Aldis about the tag team titles. You know what I mean?
You're right. Hey, you got this.
Good luck, girl.
Kill it.
Hey, Jade, mind if I grab a word with you?
Shoot.
I know you just watched Asuka advance to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, but you also have your own semifinal match this Monday night against Roxanne Perez. So how do you feel about facing such a talented competitor like Perez? And also, how do you feel about the possibility of facing Asuka in the finals?
Rox. She has potential. She's quick, scrappy, but she's still trying to prove herself. And this isn't a proving
So
ground.
are you, Jade?
This is a throne room, and I was built for royalty. Now, Asuka, that's a storm on the horizon. But newsflash, I'm the storm. This entire tournament,
I get it.
It wasn't built for the future. It was built for a woman that can walk through the fire, shatter glass ceilings, and fix her crown. On
Her
the way
promos
to
are
the
getting
top.
better. I like it.
This Queen of the Ring,
She's comfortable with Saxon.
I'm not walking in just to win. I'm walking in to reign.
Nice.
Well, from women's semifinals to men's semifinals, later here tonight on SmackDown, the King of the Ring semifinal.
Look at me, Randy. I beat you, Randy. I am better than you, Randy. You see, Randy? I believe, Randy.
Mysterious, fiercely determined Aleister Black. He's been in so tough lately. He's looked so impressive. We're back in.
Dude, why don't you give Karrion Kross this feud with Aleister Black? It was a really good promo. I agree. Probably our best on the roster that's like not a high stakes promo, you know what I mean? It's just like a basic promo. I think oftentimes people forget that you gotta cut like a basic promo sometimes, you know what I mean? Like a basic one. You think Omos comes back as the DLC? Oh, the Abyss? Nice. How is Omos in this game? Why do we have basketball? Why is Shaq in this game? He's in AEW. And that's a robot Cody Rhodes? What is this game, bro? Wah. Sip God 85, thank you for the sub. Can I get some love in the chat for Sip God? Thank you so much for giving me your $6 or $5. Thank you for sacrificing that burger. Tyrese Halliburton has many men in his interesting. Many men. Dude, that's an AEW song, bro.
Wish death upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and trying to take my life away.
Many men. The guns entrance with Many Men, so sick. Who knows? Book like Joker like presence. I just need her to like beat somebody down soon. She can't be all bark and no bite. She needs to have a crazy bite. Many man. What's up, House of Stark? What's the deal with Omos, man? I've seen Tyrese Burner on DVD more than time. I've seen Tyrese Halliburton more than Karrion Kross, bro. That's where we're at. Karrion Kross appears more on my stream than anywhere else in the world. Bam. Alright, we got another upload here. What's up, Kunzi? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Thank you for checking in, Kunzi and Star. What are the chances that Karrion interferes with Randy and then Sammy takes advantage? High. Can you explain Cena's heel run in Fortnite terms? I made a video about it, Sip God. It is on my IG, the video I made. You can take a look at it after the stream. I cannot sway you to go look at it during the stream because that's against TOS now. Stay here forever. Forever. Thank you, Sip God. Thank you for the sub, man. It means a lot. I like when people support me with wrestling. That's what's up, dude. I feel like I'm like we're gaining momentum on the wrestling side of things. We're gaining momentum. strong. My chair keeps on sinking. Oh. Braun Breaker barking interview as a crying dog. I know. Little doggy, dude. We'll face off each other for the first time. They faced each other so many times already.
Oh, hey, Foo-Foo, how's your boo-boo?
Oh, you're stunning. She's just jealous. Serves you right, Bliss. I should have been queen of the ring, and I would have already been building my parliament by now if it weren't for you.
You really have that big of an issue with it? Why don't you try facing me in the ring again?
Damn.
It'll do. Didn't work out for you, did it?
Ladies. If anyone should have been in this tournament, it should have been me. But had your
Dude, I love that shirt.
replacement
The
tapped
Flair
out
first
3
shirt,
seconds
pretty
sooner,
fire, dude. Not gonna lie.
I'd still be here. So here's the thing. I'm gonna have this match made tonight and tap you out tonight.
Why?
Not if I make it a bank holiday. Royal duties, girls. Royal duties.
Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting Chelsea?
I don't need your help.
What did Chelsea do?
That's cute. I wasn't here to help you.
Yes. Is this a squash match?
Pretty deadly. He's taking a singles action tonight after the early May injury to his partner, Elton Prince.
Elton got like decked in the face. Oh, it's Aleister Black. Oh boy. Yeah, it was Brian Saxton. When we get the musical, never, because it stinks. Don't. Rate this entrance. I'm just curious. Rate this entrance in terms of aura. Out of 10. Ready. Go. Rate this out of 10. Rusty's Monkey's Paw. Rate this out of 10. Honestly, I just wish he just walked out, you know? The getting up part is not the best part of it.
A week ago, Aleister Black was finding some big moments.
You know what I'm saying?
Fatal four-way first round of our
Him going, oh, it doesn't do it for me anymore.
Hit him with a BFT. What is going on?
Oh, what's happening?
What is happening?
Oh, wait a minute.
Wilson being attacked.
Why?
R-Truth is attacking Kit Wilson.
Why?
What did Kit Wilson ever do wrong? R-Truth is supposed to be fighting John Cena later on tonight.
Ah!
What is he doing? The STF is just attacking him before this match. He's underway
No
here.
boy. What is it doing? Oh my goodness.
And now he's demanding a mic.
Get John Cena out here now.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
I'm driving on my terms. Cena, get out here.
Oh my God.
Coming up in our main event. Look at this.
Well, caught in the wrong place at the wrong time is poor Kit Wilson.
And Aleister Black is just standing there saying, somebody control this guy. He doesn't even know what to do.
I don't know if you can
good.
control this.
Poor Aleister. No match for him. Is it Jamie Noble? No.
Cena's not here. You hear him saying John Cena's not even here in the arena.
John Cena is business. He turns up when it's time to fight, but R-Truth was ready to throw hands immediately. That is how unglued this version of R-Truth has become after that betrayal by John Cena. Finally, some sense talked into R-Truth, for now at least.
Remember, that's coming up later tonight. It's not for the Undisputed Championship. For Ron Killings, R-Truth, for something more. It's for respect. And speaking of...
Oh, what's happening?
The seeds of disrespect being planted for a match.
Ah!
The shocking return of a Hall of Fame. Because Goldberg is back, and he'll be getting his hands on Gunther in just 3 weeks.
That's a weird thing. Oh my.
A slice of the action is delivered by Papa John's. Get the new one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99.
Weird segment though. Oh, good. Poor Aleister. No match for him. Poor Aleister.
For one night. Because on every other single night, I am
That was weird.
Gunther is once again
for me. No.
Oh, go Gunther versus Papa John.
Since I'm a target, I want to make it easy for you. I am right here.
Wow, Papa John. Papa John.
Don't be confused, Gunther.
I'm a pirate.
I'm here to celebrate.
You're a pirate now, Gunther. You're a pirate now.
You must feel. One thing. A few months ago, you started something with me and my family in Atlanta, Georgia. How can
Hey, Gunther.
Gage, I really hope for you that Bill is a better father
Bill.
than he's a professional wrestler.
Bill.
I am gonna make sure that I end it in Atlanta, Georgia. July the 12th. Saturday night, main event. You're next.
Over. Papa John's.
You call out a man in front of his family, expect consequences, especially when that man is Goldberg. Goldberg now gets his chance for the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther, July 12th in
You're
his
next.
hometown of Atlanta, live nationwide on NBC, Saturday night's main event.
Meanwhile, here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Cody Rhodes says he will do whatever it takes to earn a world title shot. Last week, he was victorious.
What are your opinions on Gunther and Goldberg, Sancho? I made a video on it. It wouldn't bother me if it didn't sacrifice Jey Uso. What defines younger audience? Anyone that joined in the Bloodline, anyone that joined in like WrestleMania 38, 39, I would say, is this the current generation? It feels like. All I know is the WWE is not doing a good job building up Goldberg. They got to build him up like make a vignette about him, you know? I started watching the beginning of 2023 and I think Goldberg got some aura. It's hard to build up a senior citizen, Sancho. We build up Santi every day. Decided to watch the Rey Mysterio match. Probably gonna watch it. No, great. It's a great match. Genuine question: how do insiders like Sean Ross, Meltzer work? Do they know someone on staff? They have their sources. They get their sources, but most likely they're fed things too. I don't know. They're never gonna give up their sources, and we're never gonna know. Dude, it's interesting that they don't do that much stuff in between for SmackDown as they do at Raw. You know that Alexa Bliss versus Asuka didn't feel like a Queen of the Ring finals. Am I wrong about that? Like, to get to the finals? They should have opened that. I don't know where it was in the night. Maybe it should have ended the first hour. I know it's the first match of the night, but still feels weird where they put it. It was a weird simple match. It was. Felt like a quarterfinal, yeah. We love that solo and feud that we never got. Yes, boy. What's up? How's it going? Yes, boy.
It is incredible.
Who would I got? Game 7. San Antonio's first. They're gonna cash in the basketball in the bank. Feels like any other match, and I feel like it should have been on the second hour. Yes, Chloe. Chloe knows what's up.
They were doing their WWE entrances, and people were loving it.
Yeah, the biggest sports stars on planet Earth are massive fans, and they want to live their dreams, doing their big entrances just like the stars.
Now, there was one moment that stole the show. Here it is, Tom Brady ripping the Eli Manning jersey, so Eli comes down for the attack waiting.
Well, if Brady's available and wants to do it for real, I'm sure we can find him a spot on the show.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m., fans at Fanatics Fest can see the SummerSlam kickoff, where their favorite superstars, including John Cena and CM Punk and others, will be live getting ready for the biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium, and it's streaming on all WWE socials. Then, Sunday at 1:30, the biggest fight in boxing, the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world, as Terrence
Canelo's fighting?
#1 pound for pound in the world, is going all the way up in weight to take on Canelo.
Canelo's gonna destroy him.
Buy your tickets for the Ultimate Sport.
Anytime you gotta go up and wait to fight somebody, it's gonna be hard for you.
And you can watch it on YouTube.
Your body is not used to carrying all that weight, fortunately.
Well, I want John Cena. I want John Cena right now.
Jamie Noble getting some.
I know you're driving and you got Cena tonight, dude, but you gotta just relax.
Well, when I see John Cena, I'm gonna kill him tonight.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Or truth.
Ooh, I like this.
Why are you getting involved in my matches?
Oh, I like this.
Nothing personal. It had nothing to do with you.
Ooh, I like this. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Wepa. Bing bong.
Alistair, look, man, he's going through a lot. Let me talk to him.
Yeah.
Of course. Ron?
Black? Yo, there's no need for any of that. I get that you're frustrated, I really do. But you just can't go around beating people for no reason, man. I used to do that. And you were the guy that would stand right there and make me smile. You'd make the world smile. All that anger, that negativity, focus that on your match tonight. Focus that on John Cena. Go out there and handle your business with Cena tonight, and then me and you, we'll go downtown and celebrate. How does that sound?
Sounds good, DP.
All right. Do your thing.
I feel like you should attack him.
Do your thing, as fired up as we have ever seen R-Truth. He gets to do his thing tonight.
I love this angle. Damian Priest has become a dad.
You have major problems on your hands.
That's going to be great, and so is this. Our big
Wepa.
surprise of tonight. Earlier tonight, Bronson Reed attacking LA Knight, and now they can settle things inside the ropes. The megastar against the human tsunami, Big Bronson Reed.
Bing bong, Wepa.
This just breaking after Chelsea Green ran her mouth. Once again, it has got her into even more trouble. She is going one-on-one with Charlotte Flair later on tonight, right here on SmackDown.
I mean, Ron technically did was anger in his match. True. Wrestling has more than one. At the top of the hour, Cody Rhodes, huh? And lit in my soul, something that no. Jeez, dude, some microphone was picking up something. Do it all to smell my feet. Not too slow to start the show. Wow. In a Reddit video, Santi Reddit tweet of Dominic. Amateur. When I was younger, times be better now.
Wait, Cody looked so impressive last week. He was bouncing back.
He's never gonna wear that crown.
Dismissed the hopes of Shinsuke Nakamura.
Cody's using my monthly budget in the pyro.
Well, and now he has
My man likes his fireworks, bro.
statement to make in the King of the Ring semifinals set for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, big task ahead of him this Monday against Jey Uso, of course. The winner of that will face the winner of tonight's semi-final between Randy Orton and Sami Zayn in the final. Cody is a man on a mission, desperate.
I think Truth is gonna get Priest.
Earn himself another crack at the gold taken from him at WrestleMania. by John Cena.
Look at this scene. You wonder why they call him the quarterback of the biz, QB1, in front of a sold-out crowd on their feet, giving him this kind of a reception as he humbly tries to work his way back to a world title shot.
You think if the fans hijack and bring sign of We Want Sancho, you'd be in the thumbnail video? Hijack? We Want Sancho? That'd be fun. Just We Want Sancho. We're gonna get a.
And the other semifinalist has arrived.
They did not give Alexa and Asuka this kind of promo.
Packed out arena after packed out arena anywhere around the world. There really is no sight quite like this.
And they can never get enough. Jey Uso. Just a couple weeks removed from teaming up in LA with Cody Rhodes, and now just a couple days removed from facing off against Cody Rhodes in the men's semifinals of this King of the Ring tournament.
So much respect between these two, of course, that has to go out the window. Bell to bell this Monday on Raw. The stakes are quite simply too high. Oh, dapping us up. Damn, I feel cool right now. Jey Uso just has that effect, doesn't he? The sea of humanity completely in sync with main event Jey Uso.
A constant wave of energy that yeets throughout the building. From high atop to down ringside. Sold out in Grand Rapids.
Ooh, I'm out of breath. I don't know how Jey Uso does it.
They got an ad and then comes back. They go to an ad and then come back and do a double encore. Eats again. And hear this Ramazanti.
2 hours with this. But they will be dropping like flies. It's pretty damn hot here tonight.
Now the respect between these two.
Yeet all you want, Grand Rapids. Come on, Mr. Music Man.
Yeet as deep as you need. Yeeting deep into the night in Michigan.
Call the DJ napping, but this crowd ain't napping. They're yeeting all night long. Jey Uso, not one to let the people down.
You don't even have to say nothing, Noose. It's me and you being in the trenches.
Yeet.
Still in the trenches.
Yeet.
From fighting my family.
Yeet.
To winning tag team gold.
Yeet.
To finishing our stories at WrestleMania.
Yeet.
We both been to the mountaintop. But Cody, this Monday, Oos, there's only room for one of us. There's only room for one of us, Oos. You against me, me against you. And look at me, Oos, I know you're gonna bring it. I know you're gonna bring it. And I gotta get mine, Oos. I gotta get mine, Cody, just like you gotta get yours. All right? That being said, Oos, I know it ain't personal. It's strictly business. But with that being said, too, Oos, on Monday night, after me and you go to war, please believe it's gonna be 4 letters, 1 word.
So, Jey Uso, believe me, I understand Uso when you say 4 letters, 1 word.
Oh, for crying out loud. Well, here's 4 letters, 1 name. S-A-M-I.
Way to ruin a moment, Sammy.
Sammy himself, a semifinalist in the King of the Ring tournament that we will see in action in moments. I mean, whoever wins semifinal A and semifinal B, we got 3 matches everywhere you look.
We've literally had 3 entrances and 1 minute promo. Not at it, but Randy's gonna come out and they're gonna have their match here.
Real carnival atmosphere here tonight in Grand Rapids.
Awesome crowd.
Ever heard the rumor of Randy and Sammy versus Cena? No, I understand, Jay and Cody.
This is nice, isn't it? I get to share the ring.
What's up,
with
Kaylee
2
or Seeley?
great friends. I get to share the ring with, if I may say so, 2 of the very best that this business has to offer.
I feel like the heels don't
Now,
have these
if I said there wasn't a part
these
of
circles
me
that
that is
much.
very, very aware that the 3 of us standing in this ring,
Only the faces have these
There's
dumb
only
little
one of us
conversations.
who has never
But heels
won
don't.
the world championship.
Here comes Randy.
Jay, I wanted to let you know, and I've told you this before, but I want to tell you this right now, man to man.
Call you Caleb? Thanks, Caleb.
This year, I had to miss WrestleMania. I had no reason to be in Las Vegas. I got my ass on a plane for one reason, and it was to make sure that I was there to congratulate you when you won the World Championship. I love you, and I'm proud of you.
Yeet.
And Cody.
This is like a best man. Is this like a best man speech?
Every one of us watched with bated breath as you tried
I
to
remember when you and Jay met for the first time, and I thought
when you did the unthinkable,
you were right for each other.
In the middle of the ring at WrestleMania, I was the first one to run through these ropes to congratulate you. I am proud that you finished your story.
I remember who you were before you met Jey Uso.
So I hope both of you understand that now
Exactly,
it is
Raymond.
time for me
You said the
to
words I'm not
finish
privy
my
to say.
story.
But yes, I agree. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm telling you, this is why the baby faces are annoying.
Yeah, but to do that, Sammy's got to get through one.
Why does Sammy have to make himself to have a pant when he talks? Because he doesn't have breath control.
Randy Orton has finished thousands of stories over the past 20 years. Most of them did not end well for his opponents.
Just kiss already.
Sammy and Randy will be meeting up
right
here tonight on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
One of these four men will be king of the ring. Will get a championship opportunity at SummerSlam in early August at MetLife Stadium in Metro New York. Night of Champions is next Saturday, June 28th. That'll be the finals, but who will be there?
So Cody, same deal as last week, but I'm gonna say it again. There is no line that I will not cross, even if it means going through you, so that I can get to John Cena at SummerSlam, beat him, and get my 15th World Championship. Oos, man, I respect the hell out of you, dude. Our families go way, way, way back.
I'm feeling Uzi,
Nothing
no.
but love, dude. But if you're standing across the ring from me at SummerSlam, it's not going to be 4 letters, 1 word. It's going to be 3 letters and 1 move. Now, I think not only can I speak for myself, but I can also speak for you, and each and every one of you beautiful people in this arena. When I say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Sammy, one day soon, Sami Zayn will be world champion. But SummerSlam's not that day. Because tonight, you're going to be on the receiving end of the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment. R-K.
A lot of confidence in that ring right now. The two have to prove it all immediately. Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, King of the Ring semifinals coming up next.
Look, this is a problem that SmackDown has. Well, they think they're so clever. They're like, let's have a promo. And they used this before. A promo, guy interrupts, a promo, guy interrupts, promo, guy interrupts, or gal interrupts. Boom. Now we don't have to do entrances. We'll go to commercial. We'll come back, have the match. I'm like, just why? Then you have 3 people just standing there not saying anything. It's dumb. Hey, you're awesome. You know what? No, you're awesome. You know what? I respect you, and I think you're awesome. And while I think you're awesome, I think I'm awesome. And when the time comes, I'm gonna beat you. And believe me, when I'm this is not just Sammy. This is like everybody. When I beat you, when after this is said and done, I'm gonna give you your match that you deserve, and we're gonna be buddies forever. Yay! I love you, man. Jesus. What happened to faces that have like, sometimes you make me feel stupid for liking stuff. It's not me. It's the WWE, that boy. It's silly. Their faces used to have a backbone. They used to stand for something. You think LA Knight's gonna go up there and go like, hey man, I love you, man. I think I respect you. No, LA Knight's gonna say, I'm gonna beat you no matter what. And we're still cool about it. I don't need faces to be so hunky-dory with each other. And be like, oh, you know, I want to hit you with the worst 3 letters RKO. All right. And then the other face is like, yeah. Like, all right, dude. That's their characters, though? No, it's not. It is not their characters. It is not their characters. Yeah, I appreciate it, that boy, for speaking your opinion. But look what we just sat through. I sat through 10, 12 minutes of entrances and a minute promo from each person saying the same thing in the exact same way in 3 different ways. They say the same thing. They didn't say anything different. They didn't say, and it's like compliment sandwiches everywhere, giving out compliment sandwiches. Like, what do you mean? Yes, I agree, Larby. This is how Triple H books his faces. They're giving out compliment sandwiches. It makes no sense to me. You know what? I think you're an awesome guy, but I'm going to beat you tomorrow night. But no matter what, I love you. Sammy and Randy had no business coming out. They did it so they could get to the ring for their match. It's a way that they mask their entrances, and it's like, I'm ranting. Any of the races, I liked the show, but the top of the hour was bad. Like, look, I'm walking into the middle of I'm walking in to the semifinals of the King of the Ring, and the match has already started. Help it make sense. This is a big deal, and the match has already started. And I'm on a VPN, and I should have missed the beginning of it. I should build up the hype of the bell ringing. Here we go, Randy versus Sammy. And no,
Last year when he really
help it make sense.
Screwed out of that final. Got a chance to make things good this year in 2025. Fix that problem.
The path to arrive here at this semifinal for each man, for Randy Orton, it was on SmackDown a week ago when he was able to
in Texas, probably not, homie.
Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight.
Because of wrestling.
With LA Knight as he was in position for the leap
of WWE. Help it make sense.
Bron Breakker arrived. Randy Orton had an all-time moment with the midair RKO of Carmelo Hayes onto LA Knight.
Oh, Karrion interferes. All right, here we go. I don't think anyone interferes.
Back on June 9th on Monday Night Raw.
I mean, if this previous segment should have been more about Sammy, like how amazing he is, I know they kind of touched on it a little bit. That way, if he interferes because of Karrion, it would have made sense. You know what I mean? It would have been a bigger downfall. But they made it about Cody and Jay. I don't know.
That's the last thing you want, are the intense, focused eyes of the Viper.
Someone bring back Jesse Ventura. And again, you're more than welcome to like something that I don't. But it's this is a healthy place. I could like something and you hate it. You could like something and I hate it. That's okay. I'm critiquing the production of the WWE, not the wrestlers. The wrestlers are only told what to do. Sometimes the WWE doesn't make their faces cool, bro. Their faces need to be cool. Like you make someone like cool as Randy Orton dorky.
Oh, and he gets rid of his leg and slams him down right into the apron. Oh, you knew it was only a matter of time. Monitors went bursting, flying everywhere. The back of Sami Zayn, you could hear the thud.
You could see the spine of Zayn connecting right on the point of that monitor, and he's barely moved since. Shaking those hands, trying to get a little feeling back at him.
You could see him arching up after that impact on our reinforced announce desk, and Orton's going back to the well. Oh, man! He spent the entire front shield of the desk with Zayn's body. Semi-final action, King of the Ring.
And like, imagine if you did not have a VPN, you're in a commercial after such a short moment.
The look in the eye of the Viper.
I'll tell you right now, a chop is no fun at the best of times. It rarely beats anybody, but it has just highly irritated the Viper.
He was going for the hat trick, and Sami is fighting his way out of it.
Well, Sami's now scrambling.
And he denies him the steel steps, but gives return fire.
Head of the Viper bouncing off the steel here. Now the referee is counting here. We're up to a 5. Both competitors need to keep an eye on this. Double count out is doing nobody any favor.
Oh, Sami was going to give him some of his own medicine, but instead, Randy slams his head right into the announce desk.
And it felt quite good-natured a little earlier, but that is all out of the window now. And that bodes badly for Sami Zayn, because when the Viper is unrepentant as he is now, that is when he's at his most dangerous.
Intense action out onto the floor, now carries over back in the ring here in our semifinal of King of the Ring.
Raw Summer's better. Man, the 3-hour shows are rough sauce, man. I know Philly wants 3 hours, but
what they were gonna get.
Most of the 3 hours are just fluff, dude, of entrances. Raw right now doesn't waste any time, really.
Shaking hands, but there has been a deep level of brutality to what we're seeing here.
It's just the kind of competitors these two are, combined with the kind of stakes at the very top of the card.
2.5 is perfect, I agree.
You shake hands, you wish each other, oh, there's those chops again, the best, but you realize it is dog eat dog. Nobody does you favors when it comes to the main events here on SmackDown and Raw.
Both men spending time talking about why it'll be them who is the King of the Ring.
Ooh.
As Sami again,
The best bump happens on commercial.
Just in the last few minutes alone.
Sami came out with a strategy, putting pedal to the metal, trying to get a hot start on Orton. The issue being Orton just rode through all of it and does what he does best, taking control, and now perhaps looking to apply some severe punishment in the form of that Garvin stomp. And this is just the pace at which Randy Orton excels. A wounded opponent.
Imagine paying $400 to sit 2-hour show that you drove 4 hour minutes to go to. I don't know how many minutes. Again, I am at home. The people, when they pay for pricing and tickets, that's on them. They know what they're gonna get, and they get dark matches. So
Sami Zayn in this King of the Ring tournament semifinal.
did I get a check? Get Dynamite at the Arena Mexico? No, not yet, my friend.
King of the Ring.
I'm still trying to get through all out or all in, whatever they call it. I'm basically end up watching a match a night because it's a 4-hour pay. You tend to get 2 dark matches. We need more creative writers and less writers overbooking. I agree, dude. I was looking at Seth Rollins' heavyweight title run, and he was doing just fine in the beginning, and then he got overbooked, overproduced.
As Randy runs right into it.
Confidence building moments for Sami Zayn. You take the kind of punishment that Orton's thrown at Zayn.
That is sickening. That's the brand now, Philly. You get what you pay for, man. They are doing less wrestling and they're charging you more. The TKO or you want long wrestling? AEW got you, brother. They're having 4-hour Wednesday night wrestling.
The issue there, that is 280 pounds of Randy Orton, the biggest he's ever been. And Sami Zayn felt every ounce of that frame.
They're shortening the things because you could sell ads at a premium for 2 hours and a half versus a 3-hour show. You could get premium ads for 2 hours and a half. Already they're selling alcohol, energy drinks, gambling. It's not your same WWE anymore, dude. Logos on the mats, logos on the tables, logos on the ladders. You gotta admit it's different, bro. No professional sports 2 hours. Soccer, my friend, is an hour and a half.
Gathered is the right way. Certainly scrambled out of there in a hurry.
Unfortunately for him, Wade.
Does not appear to have his wits about him, and why would he after the beating he's already taken?
Time and again our reinforced announce desk has become the weapon of choice.
Ooh. That's the one thing I don't like in baseball because of the fast pitching. I used to like going to baseball and being like 6-hour games, bro. Just being there all day. 4 or 5-hour games. Now there's like, I barely sat down, ate a hot dog, had a drink, eating my ice cream, and the game's already over.
Sami Zayn is tapping into something very special here.
These guys are extending themselves with so much on the line. Semi-final king of the ring. As that left shoulder.
Oh, it's your first wrestling show? What you expect? Good times. Long merch lines. Pick a match to go to the merch line. Oh, oh, nice. Nice.
The Viper hooks the leg for the win, and Sami survives at 2 and change.
Just when you drop your guard, that is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. Those reflexes are unsurpassed. Tremendous instincts, and in the nick of time pulling out that power slam on Sami Zayn, who thought he was just about to punch his ticket to Riyadh.
Well, you saw the diamonds in that King's crown. Remember, the winner of King of the Ring gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. But to do that,
I don't think you get a Karrion Kross interference. You get Sami Zayn taking advantage of Randy.
To the finals next week.
Oh, oh, he dodged it. What a dodge. Randy hit that triangle. Randy hit that triangle. About to hit a special now. Oh, oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Beautiful, beautiful. Never works. Never works for you, does it? Does it, Sammy? If the Spurs get Giannis, you'll partake in seppuku? You go from Milwaukee to San Antonio. It's like, what you gonna do?
But Sami Zayn can still finish it here.
Back and forth they go. The ebb and flow, the tides of combat. We have seen it between Zayn and Orton.
Sammy, what are you doing? Get down from there. Oh, oh, he dodged it. Dang, Sammy dodging RKOs is crazy. Oh, did not dodge that. Dang. That was a meaty RKO. That was a meaty RKO. Dog, he loses clean. Wow. So much for Sami Zayn, bro. So much for Sami Zayn. Oh my God, dude. It's gonna be Cody and Randy, bro. Cody and Randy, dude. No, I think Cody. Well, yeah, back-to-back finalists, dude. The Saudis love big names, bro. I told you. Wow.
He's off to the final. Well, there is last year's Queen of the Ring.
I made a video about this. It's not the same King of the Ring. I made a video about this. The King of the Ring is different, man. King of the Ring is no longer an opportunity to bust out, to make a name for yourself. It's now just solidifying yourself. Main event, it's just a path to a championship match. It's a way. It's like in the past, you could have a number one contender match. I mean, you could easily have a number one contender match. You know, why draw weeks of television? You may say, Sancho, well, you sound so jaded. I love King of the Ring, dude. King of the Ring was my jam as a kid. The PLE, where you have the wrestlers have qualifiers a little bit, and then you have like the winner of the King of the Ring has to wrestle like 3 times. I thought that was sick, dude. Like, the stakes of that is unbeatable in my mind, and they have changed it so much where now it's just Sammy was the last hope. Sammy was like, to me, I was like the only person, and I said this in the pod, that is like King of the Ring vibey. Like, hey, they could be someone that you could see being in King of the Ring was Sami Zayn. Like, Sami Zayn. But it's interesting. This man can't even go to his home court. Beautiful, beautiful. Can't even go to his home court to you know, I don't know, man. Like Randy and Cody Rhodes do not need a King of the Ring, respectfully. They just do not, you know. They do not need it. Karrion Kross rubbing his hand somewhere. All right, I want to tweet that out. All right. All right, I got a banger of a tweet. I got a banger of a tweet. Good. You remember that? You remember that Family Guy? The Family Guy, like the fly or the bug. He's like, good. Good. You deserve so much appreciation from Santi. You're so knowledgeable of wrestling and have true eye for the craft. Glad to find your channel. Thank you, Oni. I appreciate it. Maybe this is where Sammy breaks down. Yeah, but we've seen this before. We've seen the Sami Zayn crash out. I was listening to you and Mr. Santi talk about this in wrestling school earlier. Totally agree. Can you forget the brand split ever happened and just float talent? I hope so. We're 100% getting heel Sammy soon. I guess. Sammy's one of those characters that flip-flop so much that there's no stakes for him to be good or bad. He's not, you know. Sammy versus Karrion Kross Saturday. Ray, we're going to call him out on Monday. Dude, that'd be cool. I'll be down. That'd be down.
But you can experience that non-stop excitement in Atlanta for both Saturday night's main event. You see that championship match and Evolution, the all-women's PLE with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Find your package at On Location.
You missed the show today? The Wrestling School? Check it out, man. Thank you for coming by, though. Total amount of words Cody said. Oh, yeah, Cody said nothing, right? Cody said nothing out there. What's my personal highlight? Well, what do you mean, Oni?
Nia Jax, the former WWE Women's Champion, who has been tangling nonstop.
You want the version 2 so bad?
And that disdain she has.
I ain't gonna cash in on you now. I'm gonna cash in when you least expect it. So I strongly advise you to proceed
with caution.
Sage advice, especially when arch nemesis.
See, this is a weird feud too.
The irresistible force squashing Tiffany.
Don't you feel like
reinforcing her goal.
These are weird.
Gaining the WWE title from Stratton.
Yeah, wait, yeah, Oni still show us the gone. What's up, Bless TV? How you doing? Heel Cody on the way. Homelander, dude. Nia will ever get credit for being a modern day women's version of Yokozuna, reliable giant heel. Yokozuna was not reliable near the end of his career. He had bad cardio, overate, and he botched a lot. Watch his Royal Rumble '93. So bad.
Tiffany Stratton approached me.
Respectfully,
to be under my
sorry.
wing
I had
because she knew
pipe
exactly what
dreams.
I could do for her.
I had rose tinted glasses for Yokozuna too.
She's thriving. And what kind of thanks did I get for it? She betrayed me. She has my title.
It's Tiffy time.
It was your title. Now it's this, ladies.
Because last year she was Miss Money in the Bank, and this year she's the tough and proven WWE Women's Champion.
Nia, you're like that toxic ex I just can't get away from. Newsflash, get over it. You make excuses.
That's what I tell Santi every day.
Excuse, but when are you just gonna admit that maybe I'm just better than you?
That's what I did. I beat Santi in chess. What a bum. I beat him in chess. I'm smarter than Santi.
Okay. So if you're so much better than me, why don't you give the rematch I deserve without kicking a chair to my face?
What?
You're so desperate for a match? Well, it's your lucky day because I just made it official. Next week, you and me. And I'm gonna have some more fun adding a couple more scars to that big old 5-head of yours.
Dang. 5-head, huh?
Because this isn't just a regular match. This is gonna be a last woman standing.
Nick.
Oh, they're getting at it right now. Center of the ring. After just
That's perfect. Oh, God.
Did you
Good Lord. Oh, my God. Stop. Oh, the belt. Oh, my goodness, Nia.
Tiffany Stratton thinking.
Ew. Slow down. That was disgusting.
She's holding up her championship. I mean, Nia Jax.
All right, stand correct.
And then the leg drop after Tiffany just saying, I'll defend it next week. It'll be last woman standing. And now Nia with another leg drop.
And then one day.
Future Tiffany Stratton. There's confidence.
That bitch is lunch. Okay, she's got my women's championship, and I'm taking it back.
Oh. Wait a minute. Miss Money in the Bank.
Ooh.
Naomi's running down with an official.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. She's going to get pulled out right now. Yeah, see? They need to stop this, bro.
Nia physically denying Naomi the ability to cash in. Oh, there is. Look at this. She's got the briefcase. She has the official, and Nia's denying her. And just in time, Tiffany's back on her feet.
Well, Nia Jax protecting her own investment. She wants the goal from Stratton. Certainly is not going to allow a Naomi cash-in, not on her watch. But it sounds like next week we're going to
So far, 2 fake cash-ins, bro. And they make Naomi look weak every time. Every time.
Can you believe everything?
Every time make her look a little bit weak. Isn't that a fake cash-in? It is. She ran down with the referee.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Nia Jax prevented that cash-in this
The
week.
WWE fake cash-in. They teased us.
Woman standing matchup, regardless who wins. You have to think that Miss Money in the Bank Naomi will be lurking and ready to pounce.
It's a great rivalry between those two. As for another heated rivalry, one that lasted for over a decade now, John Cena will defend against CM Punk at night.
Physically allowed her to do it? Yeah, but it's the threat. It's fake, man.
Of such a rich, deep, shared history.
They wanted us to get like get all excited about it.
Yin
Oh,
and
yin
yang.
yang. Okay.
Two seemingly opposite forces that in truth complement and interconnect with the other. Two entities in constant flux and transformation.
Who's
Totally
doing his voiceover?
interdependent to exist.
Oh, slow down.
John Cena and CM Punk. Yin and yang.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Hey,
John
oh.
Cena. The clean-cut,
Oh,
untouchable
okay.
chosen one.
If you want some.
Come get some.
A decorated champion.
Is it Corey Graves?
A valiant in-ring competitor, and above all else,
I hear it now.
a man of the people.
Wasn't really doing his Corey Graves.
2 decades in the spotlight, an icon
Did Sammy
who
prevent
once
Damien
set
Priest
the
cash in by
standard
running in with the
of
case? You consider that a fake cash in?
and respect.
Anytime the case shows up in towards the ring and it's not cashed in, then it's a fake cash in.
The loud, defiant voice of the
It
voiceless.
does sound like Byron too.
The rebel who was never meant to be king.
I've been the best ever since day one. There's one thing you're better at than I am, John, and that's kissing ass.
Anytime the ref is touching the case, fake cash in. I agree. Okay, that's a legit. Anytime the ref touches the briefcase, then it's been cashed in. Like a attempt has started. The quick time event has started.
And resentment, self-destruction, and banishment. But time,
I like that. I like that. That's a good hard rule.
time changes everything. Yin becomes yang. Yang becomes yin.
Sounds like Saxton now I think about it.
Infinite dance, struggling to find harmony. Contrasting dualities, destined to be bound. And the battle in which these two have been endlessly engaged finds itself with new
This should have got Delroy Lindo, dude. Lindau.
Title has corrupted you. I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. Because
That was a fun promo. Is you take.
and watch me be great.
Take and you take.
Instead of a graceful exit, John Cena, detached and disillusioned, has vowed to
ruin wrestling for everyone.
While CM Punk has returned from exile, a beacon of hope and change. A new face for the company he once vowed to burn down. The balance has shifted. Light becomes shadow. Shadow now stands in the sun.
I think this is Saxton.
Shut your mouth and beaten your best.
You can't.
I think they're doing this so they could set up that pipe bomb 2.0.
I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps.
The greatest of all time.
Night of Champions. Balls in your court, hero.
The best in the world.
You can't see me. I see
Yeah.
through you.
Yin and yang. Positioned once again upon opposing shores. For a final reckoning.
Sami Zayn.
Well, Punk recently told Cena he could never beat him at his best. Well, now they get to test each other at this stage of their careers, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship, streaming live on Peacock beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern. That comes your way next Saturday, June 28th, Night of Champions. What a showcase event.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
I'm a hot mess.
Following contest is scheduled
One fall.
introducing first.
I'm a hot mess. Whoa, whoa. Dude, this match feels like it's a throwaway match. Chelsea versus Charlotte Flair.
Still with the protective bejeweled face mask on.
What a weird match, right?
Against the great Charlotte
Am I wrong?
Flair. And that match is delivered by Papa John's. Try Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Limited time only.
I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. Whoa. Random, but I love Chelsea, so why not? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Spapples, how's the hand? I'll say what, you're like a month and a half out from... Best way to get him on TV? The Punisher will be in the next Spider-Man movie. Oh yeah. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. Doing good, thanks. Still have a plastic cast for about a month. I was right. Been watching a lot of wrestling. I was right, wasn't I? Isn't that creepy that I was like, you're about a month out. We're getting close to like PT. Why would anyone be dumb and cash in where Nia's there? Just, I'm telling you, dude. Why would Naomi be dumb enough to cash in when Nia's sitting right there? I don't have it. That voice kills my voice box. When's the next watch party on Patreon? Tonight. We're watching Nacho Libre tonight. Nacho. Dun, dun, dun.
The WWE podcasts lately have been incredible, from Takers to Cody's to Steph McMahon's What's Your Story. By the way, this week, WWE President Nick Khan was her guest. Folks, I'm telling you, it is a master class in business and life skills when you listen to those two on that podcast. Chelsea Green. By the way, the Chelsea Green-Wade Barrett connectivity has gone over the limit this week on social media. The absurdity of Chelsea Green naming you her so-called director of operations, continuing with the delusion that she's like some presidential level of authority and runs the Green regime.
Why is being packed in a coffin by Tag Division? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I like that idea.
Direct her of operations. Absolutely absurd title for you.
Just jealous, Joe Taz. You should be celebrating. You are my lowly assistant. And I call the shots around here now. All hail the queen.
Now this is the living legend that's been calling the shots in a division for a while. Charlotte all but advanced in the Queen of the Ring tournament when she locked in the figure 8 on Alba Fire, who's here in the Secret Harvest. What she couldn't control, though, was the pinfall that was happening just a second before Fire's tap out. Chelsea was supposed to be in that match last week, but she supposedly missed her flight. It's nice that she's not barking through a cell phone right now. She was sipping a frozen cocktail poolside. Now she's made it to work.
Oh, the spin that you give this stuff is unreal. The hatred you have for poor Chelsea Green. Look, Nicholas Aldis needs to be held accountable for last week's travel issue for Chelsea Green. Sent her a cut price, budget, middle seat, economy flight. You don't do that to a star the level of Chelsea Green.
Did you ever think to yourself that perhaps Chelsea Green didn't want to be in that spot against the talent that was in that fatal four-way with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair? This match is delivered by Papa
Chelsea
John's.
chance.
Papa John's new cheddar crust pizza for a limited time only.
Why don't we
look at that!
Why don't we focus on the bravery?
Okay, now I'm waking up to this match, y'all. We're getting a banger of a match for free. That's what I should look at it. I do apologize. What's up, Ryan? I should have been looking at this whole entire time. We're getting a banger match for free.
This is a Chelsea Green out to prove a point tonight, and what a major scalp it will be if she could claim the Charlotte Flair victory here. Wait up.
Now Flair taking care of Alba Fire as well.
This is Charlotte Flair. You mentioned she's had a lot of things go her way career-wise, not of late. Irate.
Off the top rope! Wow, the height of the crossbody! Right into the cover.
Yeah, this is Charlotte Flair looking to stop the rot right now. Of course, knocked out of the Money in the Bank qualifiers, knocked out of the Queen of the Ring quarter-final. Simply not what Charlotte Flair is used to.
It would be nice.
Paramount for the Flair now with the referee's back.
Ooh, they're giving Charlotte the face rub here.
Getting involved and just hanging her on that top rope. And that allows for Chelsea Green again to take advantage.
The protective ring around Chelsea Green continues. Chelsea Green now in full control here.
All right. Am I?
Fast pace early on. Now Chelsea Green settling in.
I'm gonna go get some snacks.
So far tonight has been Alba Fire playing a role as the Secret Harvest.
Once again, negative spin from Joe Tess.
Documenting reality.
The most biased commentator since
what am I
Michael
looking?
Cole. Illustrious company you find yourself in, Joe Tess. And now Chelsea Green showing exactly why she is a former United States champ.
Nia Jax.
The great Charlotte Flair.
What do you
This is
say?
what you have to do when you do get the upper hand over someone that level of a Charlotte Flair. Make it count. Do not give her an inch.
This is where all the best heel work's done on commercial, by the way.
Charlotte trying to find the strength to fight back.
All right, I'm gonna go get some snacks. I might order some Taco Bell.
Including raw power. Charlotte Flair really can do it all.
Now we've already seen that early on tonight, from the power to the speed to the skill to the high flying.
So nimble as well. So technically astute.
Holding on to those tights, and then Chelsea, wow! The way she was able to kick out there.
Well, that
and
was
just send Charlotte right into the corner.
Nose first into the buckle. Perhaps we'll need that protective mask of Chelsea Green's after this one is over. Hang on. We pledge allegiance.
We don't pledge allegiance
to an entertainment goddess.
You talk about me with the bias. Talk about conflict of interest for accepting a position, the Green regime, and constantly pledging allegiance.
I just respect the greats of this industry, Joe Tess. It's a respect thing. You'll learn it. You'll get over your biases in time and start to come to appreciate the brilliance of Chelsea Green and the Green regime.
Secret Harvest on the outside.
And
referee's turned. He's got his back turned. And of course, with that, Piper Niven gets right on top of Charlotte Flair.
Referee's back turned.
Referee's back turned, and that gives advantage to Piper and Alba.
The protective mask, the beautiful protective mask. I love rainbows. They're so colorful. Just looks great on Chelsea Green. And those stomps look great on Charlotte Flair. You're not enjoying this at all, are you, Joe?
I'm just trying to gather the thought that you just referred to that mask as being beautiful.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's a work of art.
It's dollar stool bejeweled.
Hang it in the Louvre. You like the pronunciation? Vive la France. We'll be in Paris soon, and Lyon.
Keep it up.
And that mask may well be in the Louvre by the time we get over there, Joe Tess. You and I should go.
Chelsea Green and Charlotte Flair in front of 11,134.
All right.
We are sold out here
Hello,
in
Ryan.
Rapids, Michigan.
And it really has been the
Chelsea
Chelsea
squelch
Green show thus
Charlotte.
far, but that's the issue.
Dude, they're really trying to get Charlotte some like face sympathy, but people still love Chelsea.
She's been in these deep waters before.
Finding a way to try to fight her way back against Green, who is wearing that protective mask. What happened against Zelina Vega back in May in Tampa, still the effects.
Charlotte Flair has got it from all angles thus far in this match, but still ticking, still slugging away, and seemingly taking the upper hand once again.
Flair chop. And now you can see her gaining momentum against Green.
Statistically, the greatest of all time, Charlotte Flair, proving
Nice.
she still has it in abundance.
Oh, Ballway slam and the kick up.
Oh, Flair.
Oh, and she says, pledge this.
There's no need for that.
That's it.
That's mockery at its worst. Shame on you, Charlotte Flair.
Her knee brace is loose.
Oh, that was just astoundingly good.
Into the hook of the leg cover.
Those gymnastic skills of Charlotte Flair.
Main event has to be John Cena, right?
In the blink of an eye. Extra talk on that.
Oh, is she lining her up? Is she thinking, perhaps figure? And look at Alba Fire again.
Big
Alba
boot.
Fire, who understands exactly what it is to be in a figure-8 leg lock, gets sent from the big boot.
Oh,
and Chelsea.
Rough Rider.
Leg lariat. And a late kick out there.
Rough Rider,
that was a
wait.
corner woman in Alba Fire just shouting instructions.
No, sir. That was a distinct. Oh, the mask is off.
Oh, no.
The bejeweled mask is off of Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green's going high risk now. That nose completely unprotected.
She's thinking unprettier against the 14-time world champion. Charlotte denies her. Charlotte, spear! Spear! Flair for the win!
Nice,
And
Chelsea.
the left shoulder
No.
just gets up.
Well, speaks volumes for
Oh, she's gonna lock it in now. No, the roll up. The roll
Oh,
up.
her ankle. Oh my God, her ankle. Come on, Netflix.
Well, Chelsea Green
Right back to it.
proving she is an A+ competitor, but it's locked in.
She's
now.
got it.
And it's in, bro.
She's bridging.
Off the ring.
She's bridging.
Oh!
Senton comes in after the
Oh my
win.
God.
Just as Charlotte Flair earned the victory, of course, Piper and Alba couldn't hold back, and she was arching in the midst of the figure-8.
As nasty as you
Oh!
like. Alexa Bliss out here to attack the secret harvest. What is this going to do with you, Bliss?
Alexa
Oh!
Bliss, Sister Abigail DDT. What
She
are
doesn't
we
have her
doing
mask
here?
on.
As Charlotte is
Oh!
cleaning up. A big kick from Flair.
Thing of beauty.
Bliss has been trying to ingratiate herself to former friend Charlotte Flair for weeks now.
As she looks across the ring and sees exactly who had joined her.
That was a major olive branch handed over.
I like this a lot.
Unique relationship. As the
Oh.
hand was extended, and Charlotte, who had just
Boo.
defeated Chelsea
Boo, Charlotte.
and then was viciously
That's why you have no friends.
walks on by.
Zero gratitude, zero acknowledgement, and
A tag
zero
champ?
interest in friendship.
Against who?
Charlotte
Who's the
taking
tag team
care of her
champions?
own business against Piper and Alba, while Alexa Bliss
Who's the tag
was
team women's
taking
champion?
care and doing damage to Chelsea Green. Interesting circumstances here on SmackDown.
Raquel and Liv? Exactly.
What are you doing, man? What am I doing? I want to take out Jacob. No. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go out there alone, and I'm going to talk to him. You see, when I was tribal chief, I was the only one that Jacob will listen to. He needs me. So I'm going to go out there and talk to him, smooth things over. All right? Just be ready.
Not my favorite version of Solo. I need the more jovial Solo. Bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. I want to smooth it out. Dude, if a Tonga Loa comes out, 5 gifted. 5 gifted to the chat if the Tonga Loa comes out. Straight up. I'll do it. 5 gifted. You have no friends. You do miss the Ice Pack King? Boom, boom, boom. You don't want people to say like they don't like. You're like, oh, I don't understand why you watch wrestling. It's like, dude, reality television I feel is so much worse than wrestling because reality television presents itself as like the real thing, but it's much more manipulative than people understand. It can be, you know. Like reality television is so manipulative. Come on, oh my God, her ankle. You know what I'm saying? Never really been interested. Yeah, we know that it's not real. Like who we kidding here? You know what I'm saying?
A big kick from Flair.
We acknowledge. We know that it's not real, but reality television presents itself as reality. But it's more smoke and mirrors than pro wrestling, dude. People, they will edit for you to hate somebody because just the way that it's edited. Like you could have like a conversation with someone and you could be talking to them and they'll just slice in a footage of you not listening or looking away, and they're like, "Oh, he doesn't like it." What's up, crack? The show's been chill. Reality television is that power bombs. Your wife, yeah, dude. My wife watches my wife watches all the Bravo stuff, bro.
Combo individual event tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd and August 3rd. That Sunday night are now on sale via Ticketmaster.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Taking it all. No, no, no. Does he have a chair with him? Wait, who's behind? Looked like there was somebody behind him, but it's the fire for Jacob Fatu.
Solo, who has been spending recent months talking about rebuilding his family and their glory, and a big piece of that puzzle was supposed to be winning Money in the Bank and getting a title.
Solo has a
That didn't
great
happen
theme.
because his family has a major fracture.
We should see if we can see where is Wheezy.
All this man does is just think about himself. He is literally all gas and no brains.
Hearing the entire conversation, and that would come back to haunt Solo 24 hours later in the Money in the Bank ladder match. With those words,
He never said Solo's name.
by a vicious beatdown that Fatu delivered to Sakoa, scuppering Solo's chances of becoming Mr. Money in the Bank.
He never said, I hate you, Solo, though.
Joe. Yeah, I agree.
Dude, that feels like that was so long ago, but it was like literally like a week or so ago.
All right, Jacob. I'm out here in the middle of the ring all alone with open arms.
I'm just a man standing in the middle of the ring looking for a man to stand across the other side.
Come on out so we can clear the air.
So Wheezy's on a corner, looks like. She's at the entrance on the opposite side of the television.
Fatu.
No, Wheezy should be on the left here.
With that United
there's
States
Wheezy.
Championship over his shoulder. And since the beginning of the year, Jacob Fatu has been defining himself as his own man, not an obedient follower.
Solo Sakoa is out here tonight, and it's quite clear he's looking for an apology from Jacob Fatu. I don't know in the entirety of Fatu's life if he has ever apologized for anything he's ever done.
You're asking Fatu to fall in line? He said he wants to hear those words, those 4 words.
Look, Jacob, I didn't come out here to fight you, okay? I'm not here for that. I want to make it very clear to you, Jacob, I love you. I've always loved you, no matter what. One thing I learned about being tribal chief was how to love and take care of your family. That's all I'm trying to do, man. You see, families, they fight all the time. They fight, they argue, they forgive, and then they move forward. So let's move forward together, Jacob. Let's do it together as one. Because, Jacob, nobody saw the potential in you.
Thought he said no one salted a potato but like you. That's what I heard.
Nobody wanted you here, Jacob, except me. That's why I brought you here. I gave you the opportunity to change your life and to put food on the table for your family. And you know why I did that for you, Jacob? It's because I love you.
Loves him.
I love you, man. And listen, to be honest, I don't have anybody else. I don't have anybody else, man. All I got is you. You're all I got, Jacob. Man, you're all I need. So come back. Come back to the family. And Jacob, even if you don't say those 4 words, I'll say it for you. I'll say it to you. I'll say it loud and proud to everybody so everybody can hear it. Jacob. Jacob. I love you, Jacob.
Said it from the heart. His solo's been great, bro.
So you love me, huh? This what it comes down to, huh?
Yeet.
You loving me, huh? The way I see things is you been using me.
It's not like that. That's not true.
You've been using me to gain power. You've been using me to fight your battles. You even been using me just so you could stay tribal chief. Hell, you brought me in so I could bring you fame. You brought me in because you thought I was gonna bring you gold. Is this what this is about? Huh? Fame, gold, tribal chief, power. Hey, Solo, look at me when I'm speaking to you.
Ooh.
You see, ever since I won this U.S. title, you're the one that been acting different. And maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe the problem isn't me. You know what? I figured it out. Maybe the problem is this. Maybe the problem is this U.S. title. And if that's what I think it is, then fight me for it. Fight me for this U.S. title. And Solo, I'm only gonna warn you one time. If you ever think about coming this way, you know what I'm about. And you know what's popping with me, blood. And you know, Jacob Fatu is all gas, no brakes with it. Y'all know what I mean?
Oh!
Fatu Fatu denies that spike.
Oh, he's gonna thumb him.
Out of his own. And now he's beaten down. JC Mateo is here.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then they chop down his legs.
Clip to the knee. The softly spoken words of Solo Sakoa were as hollow as they come. And now the United States champion is at the mercy of these two thugs.
He offered him a title shot. Solo swung on him.
Oh, Big Jim.
Jimmy Uso is headed this way.
He's heading straight for little bro Solo after a litany of promos.
Oh.
Solo Sakoa
Oh.
for the past 12 months.
Super kick.
Oh. He just got destroyed.
Fatu is completely laid out in the corner, and now the numbers game is going to get to Jimmy Uso.
Too much to ask for Jimmy Uso to take these two down. And Jacob Fatu was flattened.
And Fatu
Oh no.
is over in the corners. Jimmy is in serious trouble with Mateo and Solo. And now would you look at this? The recuperative ability. Fatu back up
Oh.
at you. Jacob Fatu.
Why are you fighting your family? Ah. Your family. Except him. But the rest of you are family.
And no mercy whatsoever.
Massive hip attack on Solo Sakoa. Moments ago telling him he loves him and then swinging at him as Jimmy Uso came to help.
Ooh.
Jimmy, who has constantly rejected Solo's recruitment, then comes to defend Jacob. Oh! He was thinking jump up mighty moonsault, and Solo just enough to roll out of harm's way. That line has clearly been drawn now between Solo and Fatu. And seemingly there's no turning back. And Jimmy Uso is in the mix.
I know, so happy Jimmy has something to do. I agree. That was a fun segment. Dun dun dun. Wah wah wah. Fab.
Massive hip attack on Solo.
You guys are family. Why are you fighting?
It's all game.
Oh no.
Shot down his leg.
Ba 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 ba. Bum bum bum. Jimmy has no reason to be loyal to Fatu. I smell a Jimmy title shot. He said he wanted to come over with that title a long time ago. When LA Knight had it. Except him. But the rest of you are family. Bum bum bum.
And Solo, I'm only gonna warn you. If you ever think about coming.
Ba 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 ba. Can't see a video. I can't show it to you, my friend. It is illegal. Welcome, Finley. Pop open your whatever your wrestling's on right now, man. Netflix International, USA, and America. Is Cody Jay gonna fight at Night of Champions? No, they're fighting next next SmackDown. Can't wait for movie night. Nacho. I love Nacho Libre, dude. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Been an outrageously exciting night. Friday Night SmackDown from here in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker. From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
All right, here we go. Big match. Who's gonna win?
Ominous words from
big match.
Earlier tonight.
Big match.
Bad is gonna happen to LA Knight. Well, those
dude, if he wins, this is gonna be huge. He has to win to get to Seth Rollins. Oh!
Right in front of us.
Yo, he's a smart man. Finally.
Attacks on Breaker, and then gets
oh my God! Finally, the faces are being smart.
Well, just one step ahead of the game all night long has been LA Knight.
Remember how the evening started as they came and attacked LA Knight. Look at what it takes to hold back Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has absolutely lost it here. And Bronson Reed is the one in action.
Dude, is it crazy that Bronson's taking pins for this faction? I'm gonna get a dog soon and name it after me. Awesome. There's that Sancho for dog's name's perfect.
General Manager Nick Aldis made earlier tonight after the events we saw to open up this Friday Night SmackDown here in Grand Rapids.
Bronson gets disqualified? No, LA Knight has to win here, bro.
Bronson Reed being a difference maker and the movement of LA.
Voting with your heart. Vote with your heart, brother.
Just getting out of the way. Well, this is a fiercely determined LA Knight.
Oh
Look
no.
at how quickly Big Bronson Reed with all that power gets him up there. As Knight tries to counter.
Oh.
Boy, that would have killed him, man.
Oh, seriously, just in time. LA Knight getting out of the way.
Well, if LA Knight didn't think he was in big trouble already, he certainly knows it now. And of course, prowling on the outside is Braun Breaker and the wise man Paul Heyman. And now just sheer power and strength from Bronson Reed.
Again able to get off of the shoulders of Big Bronson Reed.
Oh.
And denying that time the attempt at the jumping neck breaker.
And that may well have been a record match moment, but no! The megastar still up and at him.
Yeah, I can hear LA Knight calling the matches. Say, get closer. That's what he said.
Got to use whatever leverage you can get against someone the size and power of Bronson Reed.
Boo.
Well, that was like a warning siren to Bronson Reed. He wanted no part of it.
But the baseball slide, drop kick, and now Knight.
You can do his moonsault.
Up on the apron.
Oh, never mind. The springboard. Nice.
To the floor.
Imagine you did that Logan Paul moonsault.
LA Knight completely controlling proceedings in the early goings here.
A wild start between LA Knight and Bronson Reed. He's up on the barrier now, ringside.
Oh, that was right in front of Wheezy.
If this was a boxing match, Joe Test, that would be 10-8 or 10-7 to LA Knight, who's done everything right thus far. But it takes one move from Bronson Reed to completely change the complexion of this.
Yeah, like landing a thunderous body shot with all your weight behind it, as he did right there. Oh, he's looking to run him, but instead it was Reed who goes into the post. And now tearing that left arm and shoulder against it as well.
And how effective has LA Knight been on neutralizing the massive power advantage of Bronson Reed?
Well, first of all, he's gotten out of the way of some big attempts by Reed. And now right hand after right hand.
And it's really the fear factor. I don't know how LA Knight has blocked out the fear factor from this group intent on wreaking havoc here on SmackDown. I mean, Raw wasn't big enough to contain them.
Nice.
You see the height by which LA Knight was tossed up and over and then crashing to his back.
Well, we talked about it. You can throw 100 shots at Bronson Reed, but if he gets you with one, he's on top, he's in control, and you are in big trouble now.
It's a big
LA
man,
Knight.
man. I want Truth to win so bad, I don't think they'll do it, says Captain Urban. We'll see. We shall see.
Exactly where Bronson
We shall
Reed
see,
wanted
Cap.
the megastar to be, at his mercy.
I mean, they're going really hard on this
and
unhinged
causing
angle, though.
maximum punishment.
You can see the barking of Braun Breaker ringside as well. This alliance that Seth Rollins has by his side with the wise man Paul Heyman, and damage they have done everywhere they
Breaker is just angry that he's not the man in the matchup. He wants every part of this action. And Bronson Reed is just salivating at this opportunity to beat the living daylights out of LA Knight.
You have that elbow with 350 pounds.
Precision right to the solar plexus. You want to call yourself a perpetual motion machine, LA Knight. Good luck with that tonight.
Oh.
How good is Bronson Reed? What an acquisition by the wise man Paul Heyman and Seth freaking Rollins. There really is nobody like Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed.
The destructive force, the human wrecking ball that is Bronson Reed. Is he thinking of superplexing LA Knight here? Sold out Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids as Knight fights back. Both men
Is that in the mitt?
who have been twisting and turning with the plots of the King of the Ring tournament. Both men getting the best of the other to throw the other off course. An attack that happened earlier tonight that forged this fight that was made on the spot, and now LA Knight's in position.
So do I, man. I wish I could show it to you. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. What an elbow. What an elbow. Only LA Knight could do an elbow like that. One of the best elbows in the business. Look at that. So nice they put it in slow motion.
Sapping the hope, sapping the confidence from Bronson Reed. And now
Here we go. Come on.
He is thinking BFT. It's denied.
Once again, that big headbutt from
One favorite wrestling finishers? Elbow drop. Love the elbow drop. Love the stunner. I love the shooting star press.
Such a
Swanton bomb. I love Jake the Snake's DDT. I love Rings of Saturn.
Isn't he? Nearly 350 pounds, and his athleticism and explosive.
I love Kevin Nash's jackknife fireball. It's just so clean. The way he just releases and they float.
Enjoying torturing the megastar now.
Oh.
Never enjoy yourself too much around LA Knight.
Had to have it, and he got it. Now Braun Breaker is up
Oh.
on the apron, and LA Knight takes care of him as well. He points his way at Paul Heyman.
Nice.
Top rope pulled down.
I feel like Seth. Oh no! It was just a matter of time.
Thrown out now, but that is the least of our worries.
It's just a matter of time, bro.
Because Braun Breaker looks ready to snap.
This is the last place that LA Knight.
You got your haircut? Just letting the lettuce grow. Mask.
The warning earlier tonight.
Oh my God! Oh!
They held him in position for another spear.
23 miles an hour, probably aided further by the elasticity.
Oh no!
Oh God! Oh God!
Bye, LA Knight. Goodbye, LA Knight. Oh, jeez.
They are teaming up to absolutely.
He's already dead. No.
No. Not after 2 spears and a tsunami.
Paul did warn him. Oh, jeez.
This has gone a step too far.
He's already dead.
Multiple spears. Multiple. Now somebody's got to stop him.
Please stop him. The megastar is completely done.
In the midst of what was a compelling match, just when the megastar was seizing control, revving the engine.
He's already dead. No.
No way he could withstand another one.
Go up again. It's 2 and counting.
There needs to be help here immediately.
Get out of the way, referee.
Braun Breaker is clearing the refs.
Oh, it's a little wiggling on the arms just adds some impact.
3 tsunamis from these 2.
No human
Yeah.
This is not comfortable.
He's already dead.
He's going to need medical attention for sure.
You can say that again.
His ribs, I cannot even imagine.
Why?
As Reed
What did
and
he
Breaker
do?
stand over a fallen LA Knight. And finally, and hopefully, they are just walking away from the fallen prey.
Damage done. Job done. There are consequences to attempting to stand up to pure power.
Why?
It's hard to see with the megastar. And when we come back,
Yay, John Cena.
our main event, R-Truth out for respect against John Cena.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know what made that better? I only say this because it was fine. But what if LA Knight got on the microphone like, is that all you got? Give me another tsunami. Yeah. That would have been so cool, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, see, it's like the little details. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me in the meeting. Like, you could have everything. I just sit there and go, I don't like that idea. But what if he goes, is that all you got? I want to, like, oh, I'll have another. Yeah. That would have been sick, dude. Am I wrong? Technically, LA Knight did win, so. All right, take it easy, Mask. You show up to the stream more often. I appreciate it. Do what you can. Is that all you got? I'll take another. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. I think you're wrong. What? No mic needed. Come on. I gotta hear the. Yeah. Hey, so is LA Knight gonna join now? He's already dead. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. You see, LA Knight, I trying to LA Knight, what happened, buddy? You see what happens, LA Knight? Ha ha ha. Thoughts? Not bad. Not a bad impression. Not a bad impression. No tag team division light. That's how awful the White Six were. I think we get a little something of them before. They'll throw him a bone. They'll throw him a bone here, just before the main event. Dun dun dun.
This is what happened just moments ago. Braun Breaker with the spear on LA Knight to put an end to the compelling match against Bronson Reed. And then teaming up to just annihilate him with another spear.
Followed by not one, not two, but three massive tsunamis, and all that adds up.
Come on, what does LA Knight say after this? What does LA Knight say after this? Still walking out stand. Look at that stud. Walking out tall.
That is a look at what just happened moments ago.
Fire Death Rebel, dang.
The medical attention was given to him. He was helped backstage, where of course he is in the midst of being evaluated. We would make the assumption that he will go to a local medical center. We will effort to
we see your
update
phone,
you
pal.
as best we can as to the medical condition of LA Knight. Now let's get you to next week with Friday Night SmackDown and what you are in store for, because this is going to be coming to you from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Night of Champions Eve, and look at what you
I guess we're gonna watch SmackDown early.
For the United States Championship.
Oh, we're gonna watch SmackDown early next week. Everybody stay on point. We're gonna watch this early. A tag team championship match? Ew, brother, ew.
Championship level matches, because
Banger SmackDown, guys. And then you get Cody and Jay.
In Riyadh, Stratton defends the women's championship against Nia Jax. Last woman standing match.
Or was that on Raw? No, they have it on Raw, probably.
Yeah! Damn! Come on with it! I just spoke to the man. And you know, the man makes everything possible over here at SmackDown. So next week Saturday, me and you solo, Night of Champions, one-on-one, Imano, I'm about to dog walk your ass for the U.S. Championship. Solo, you better get in where you fit in. Because if you don't, then baby, it's about to be all gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean?
Jacob, all right. Here we go.
They're going at it next week for the championship.
Wow, Night of Champions just got even bigger. I want to see some dog walk.
Oh, no singing, no singing. No singing. All business.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina.
No. No. What's up? What's up?
R-Truth has been anxiously waiting for this moment. The rematch against John Cena next.
It's interesting that they don't show like the rest of the entrance like they do on Raw. Don't forget, if you would like to support me and the podcast Wrestling is Cool, you could go to the Patreon, patreon.com/wrestlingiscool. We're having a movie night on Discord. They can't say. They probably figured out that the SEO for saying Eileen's K is not good. Bum bum bum. Who's Ron's gonna cash in on? He's gonna go with the heavyweight. I don't think he goes for undisputed. Done. Trying to figure out when to order Taco Bell. I gotta time it out for the movie, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's back on April 25th when R-Truth congratulated Cena on winning his 17th world title, and Cena said nothing in return. And then it was just a week ago when Ron Killings
Here we
jumped
go.
Cena twice on SmackDown. What a path it's been between these two.
His opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
How many regular hard shell you can crush? Oh, dude, I always go for 2 because I like variety, bro. I love Taco Bell because it's like a buffet. You know what I mean? Dude, this is crazy, dude. We're getting this match for free. For free.
The demands of Mark Nash again.
Ladies and gentlemen, He is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Gracing Grand Rapids with his presence one final time. He is
Here we go.
the last real champion.
Jacob, all right. Wah, wah, wah.
Commanding the new bespoke ring introduction is
Wah, wah, wah. He's just throwing them all together. I think he's gone forever, dude.
becoming the undisputed
He'll probably
WWE
come out for his
champion of
acceptance speech, Hall of Fame,
Ladies,
whatever.
at
That's
three
it.
matches. The
Unless he's
defense
already a
against
Hall of
Randy
Famer, but
Orton at Backlash.
here we go.
The Saturday night's main event against this man,
Oh,
R-Truth.
R-Truth looks great.
And of course, the Money in the Bank tag team match where R-Truth played a major
R-Truth
role
looks
as
amazing,
well.
dude.
Well, R-Truth played a major role in all three of those matches. Now, let's not forget John Cena has a major title.
We have
defense
20
all
minutes.
week from
Yes.
tomorrow At Night of Champions, all the more reason why R-Truth needs to be put out of the picture tonight so John Cena can focus on Punk and Punk alone.
R-Truth wasting no time. Just a double leg tackle and then the beatdown. And now right hands being delivered.
Well, it was so easy for John Cena to beat R-Truth at Saturday night's main event, the naive version of R-Truth. But this is the yin to the yang of R-Truth. This tonight, a very different proposition.
See, he hit him so hard he's reaching for his right fist after that impact.
You know as well as I do, you can shatter a fist on a punch. Just imagine what it will do to the cranium, the jaw, the eye socket, the nose of John Cena with that much wrath behind it.
Oh, he put every ounce of it into that. This is a very different, determined, fiercely proud R-Truth.
Commercial.
And Wade now back to back, whipping him into the corner is R-Truth. And this, you understand now what you're getting after you saw R-Truth earlier tonight as he was looking for Cena early on and taking anybody out who was in his path. Cena wasn't even in the building yet, and R-Truth wanted a brawl.
Well, R-Truth has been so pent up, so ready.
5 moves of doom on commercial? What are they doing?
With his own moves.
Saw this before. In Tampa, he went for it.
And I don't know if John Cena has got a single shot in, and it could be over imminently.
He's thinking 5 knuckles shuffle is R-Truth. And Cena is
Whoa.
Unfortunately for R-Truth, John Cena did indeed see what was coming and got the hell away as quickly as he could. Now, desperately trying to recover on the outside, while stalking him is R-Truth.
And Cena drew him in and delivered the elbow.
Well, that was always going to be the fear with a red-hot start like that from R-Truth. How long can you keep that going? That kind of pace. The years are not kind to any of us, and R-Truth has been around the block more than most.
As the undisputed WWE champion, John Cena,
He's
looks to
R-Truth.
take control now after a red-hot start by R-Truth.
Still wincing in agony is John Cena, but the longer he stays in control like that, the more chance he gets to recover, and his chances of success here tonight increase exponentially.
Driving that knee right into the top of the back.
Looks like he has a hole in his trap.
And now Cena with a shoulder tackle of his own.
The move that John Cena was tasting only
a
moments
cigarette
ago.
burn.
Now delivering to his potential victim, R-Truth.
And the second. Side slams got him lined up.
No way they do this on commercial too. Nice.
The never seen 17 5-knuckle shuffle delivered by John Cena.
Oh.
By the second.
Attitude adjustments lined up. Truth gets free.
Oh.
And Truth is beating him down, Wade.
Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin for you. Maybe Truth has got a new hero.
Oh my God, Truth. Some zip to that.
Finding that reserve against Cena. And now Cena just comes over. Right.
Come on, Netflix. Why you do this?
About ruining wrestling, and it looks like John Cena has ruined tonight's
It's like a count out.
In the middle of this. Truth says, you know what?
Truth.
That's not how this is going to go.
Oh.
Truth is here to get respect.
Oh, that's it.
Damn it. Oh, what a piece of garbage.
Well, it was a low blow the last time.
Oh, here we go.
He's got company. And it's the
next week. CM Punk. Week and a day early. The second
Oh,
City
oh,
Cena,
oh.
the #1 contender, but cut off at the pass before he could get any momentum at all.
Night of Champions next Saturday. They're going to fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Punk is back on his feet.
Wow.
Punk's on the attack. And he's got the championship in hand.
Oh.
Right back to it. How many times have we seen that recently with this version of Cena?
All bets are off. This is the most desperate, soulless John Cena imaginable. I don't care how fired up you are, CM Punk. You cannot cope with that. Nobody can.
Another low blow by Cena. And weaponizing the championship.
Did you hear
Oh.
that? The connection of that championship on the skull
Oh.
of CM Punk.
The Slim Jim table? The Slim Jim table.
Grabbing the table. He was walking away with the championship when R-Truth engaged him. Championship was used as a weapon then. He low-blowed Punk and hit him with the title as well. And now a table is in the middle of the ring.
I mean, the tactics are obvious. 8 days before Night of Champions, 8 days before the defense of that championship.
Do it, John. Do it.
Your favor. John Cena has not fought fair since the Elimination Chamber, and that is not changing anytime soon.
He's got the title in hand again as Punk is trying to steady himself.
Oh.
Right to that same side, right to the temple with the jewels and gold. And Punk is in real trouble. Attitude adjustment.
Oh. The Slim Jim table. Wow. Dude, they have so much time here. Oh, is he gonna cut? He's gonna cut a pipe bomb. Oh my God, John's gonna do it. Oh, no way. No way. Do it, John.
Punk, as you lay there in your
Oh, wow.
Comfortable. Somebody's afraid of what I'm gonna say. As you lay there in your most uncomfortable, I hope you can listen. I hope you can digest. Because before I leave here in 6 months with that WWE Championship, I gotta get a whole lot of stuff off my chest.
First things first, I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you. I like you. I like you more than anyone you've ever shared a locker room with, that's for sure. I hate this idea of you, this idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time. You're better than me at one thing. You're the best bullshitter in the world. Oh no, kiddos! John Cena just dropped a curse word. That means the show is completely off the rails. Hey, Stu, shoot this. Hey, I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Yo!
The truth is, Punk, I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Ah, they chant for you. Hell, when you come out, they sing to you. But they don't believe a goddamn word you say. Because you change your values as much as I change my t-shirts. You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead. Where's another camera? Hey, Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh!
Hey, Nick Nemeth.
Whoa!
Hey, Matt Cardona. How you
Whoa!
guys doing?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh yeah, we're still on, baby. Ha ha! He's heating up. He's on fire. And there's nobody back there that's gonna cut my mic to save your ass, because I'm your only friend. Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal. And what have you done with it since then, huh? You just regurgitated the same 5 microphone moves of doom. You're promo potato salad, pal. Hey, you're no longer the voice of the voiceless. You're a friggin' millionaire. Despite yourself. You're not Punk, you're a capitalist. And you're not against TKO, dude. You are Mr. TKO.
Oh my God.
Because they knocked your balls technically off your body. Your tweets are strong. Your actions are weak. And in Saudi Arabia, you're gonna face some loud music when I finally prove to the world that each and every day, day in, day out, no days off for 25 years, I have been the greatest of all time. See, they know. And they know that you were the best in the world for 7 minutes, 14 years ago. And if after Night of Champions, you're still delusional enough to believe that you're the best in the world, well, I guess it's a small world after all. You're welcome, Grand Rapids.
Oh my God. Wow.
Bring your A game to Night of Champions, because as you can tell, if this building in Grand Rapids is an indication, the mood is starting to change.
Now they're checking on CM Punk.
Yeah, a little too late for that.
No. That's fine. I'm not going to do any more damage. He needs to rest up. He got a big championship match ahead of him. Ain't that right? The best in the world get a good shot against the greatest of all time. For the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Undisputed Championship. I know you will sing, I know you will chant, but I know even you idiots are smart enough to see the truth. The champ is here. Hey, USA, you can keep the extra 2.5 minutes. I don't need a bomb. Elvis has left the mother-fudging building.
Yo, I wish he just dropped it though, but
He referenced it.
wow. Oh, he's coming back.
What is he doing now?
Rip off your promo to make you look even more foolish.
14 years ago this coming week that CM Punk's famous
Wow.
promo took place.
Play my music.
You have to think that from John Cena has been sitting in the back of his head for the last 14
Jeez. Yeah, they were
years.
way under.
And that must feel
Like 2 minutes
catharsis
worth.
to get those words out and a fallen CM Punk.
You want coincidence? Of course, that came on the heels
Wow.
of a table match main event.
Incredible, dude. That was one of the best promos of all time.
We just
Like,
had Cena and R-Truth.
dog.
And in similar fashion to the way Cena
Dog, we just witnessed history, dude. We truly did.
becoming the 17-time champion. Let's take you back and show you what happened, Wade.
Yeah, well, the match
I am
was
shocked.
supposed to be R-Truth
I am
versus
shocked that he
John
made that look so
Cena
effortlessly.
with a champion shot.
So
Championship
effortlessly,
shot,
dude.
Closely followed by one to CM Punk, and then one more for good measure.
And then he lined up the AA.
CM Punk just trying to come in and
That was incredible.
save R-Truth, and
That
this
was incredible.
is his reward, the attitude adjustment through that Slim Jim table.
That was amazing.
And then John Cena
That felt like a moment in time.
on his opponent 1 week from tomorrow at Night of Champions for the undisputed WWE Championship. CM Punk, the question lingers, what kind of state is CM Punk going to be in Riyadh 1 week from tomorrow for that championship match?
That is going to be streaming on Peacock. The afternoon of Saturday, June 28th.
It's a kind of a bummer that R-Truth.
Taking care of business against CM Punk. What a night here on SmackDown from Grand Rapids. Next week, it's Night of Champions. King and Queen of the Ring, the finals. And the undisputed WWE Championship. John Cena defending against C.
Oh, he blew a kiss. Dude, that was incredible. Incredible. That's what I live for wrestling. That was like, hell yeah, dude. That is awesome. That is like Tom Brady delivering the Super Bowl, you know? Oh my. That was so cool. Dude, They could have done nothing the whole night, and if it ended with that, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, dude. What will you... That's promo of the year, in my opinion. What will you give this episode of SmackDown? I probably jumped the bag a little bit there, but holy, man, that was just... I felt like I was watching greatness. It felt that good. I was watching greatness. It's like, I don't even want to chop this up, dude. It was such a good promo, man. It was such a great promo. John Cena part. I am floored. Floored. Floored, I say. I don't even want to show the Raw R-Truth match. We witnessed the Cena pipe bomb, dude. The Cena, but the thing about the Cena pipe bomb was like it was really layered, you know. It wasn't a pipe bomb based on like nothing, right? It was a pipe bomb based on, it was a satirical pipe bomb, which worked so well on so many levels. Like it just added to the nuance of it. Like it made it such an, it's like if you know, we're gonna reward you if you know the pipe bomb. You want to reward you, but it's like, and then he went into CM Punk and he cut CM Punk so it was crazy how he cut CM Punk. He called him. He says like, dude, you're Mr. TKO. There's just so much that could be said about it, but holy dude, that was incredible. That was incredible. All right, 8.8. What's better? Well, see, the CM Punk, they're different, right? CM Punk's was a shake up of the establishment. Cena built the feud. Like CM Punk didn't really build anything. It got later built into something, but Cena's was it built the feud very well. All right, y'all. I have to upload my reactions on TikTok, on Instagram, on IG. Check them out. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Santizap. It's SANTIZAP. We're going to watch Nacho Libre on our Discord. Be sure to connect the Patreon and your Discord if you decide to join us. It's $15 a month. Get you into Discord. Great people over there. Get the movie nights. And you get access to Match Club if you haven't. All right, y'all. Peace and love. Peace. Incredible. Thank you for witnessing history with me. Peace.
See, they know.